we're finally here. Uh, so I know there's been a lot of complaints about the game being CPU bound, and you really can't get any consistent performance from the game. So I'm here to offer you a fix for the game. And let me just launch it so I can show you my fix for. And this fix is only for gaming laptops like Victus or Lenovo or anything that has something similar to this where you can control the presets like quiet performance and just let the game launch so I can show you the results based on the current settings and the fix that I'm going to give you. So let me just launch in the game using Rook. I don't really want to lose my loot, so I'm just gonna use this shell to uh, just show you. Let's just load into pyramid. Okay, so we're in parameter, and as you can see on the top right side, the frames are jumping all over the page. It's not consistent. It's jumping from 58, 56 to 65, and the temperatures are sitting at like 70°C on the CPU and 48°C on the GPU. So you can like tell it's a very CPU bound game. So let me just run around a little, and you can notice like this mini stutters like the 0.1% lows, and it's not very consistent. And like if the game is performing like this, then in the exploration part, then if you get into the gunfights, then the frames are gonna drop to 25 or 30, and it's not gonna be fun. Now, the solution to this, as posted by many other people, is you switch to performance mode, and like you get a consistent frame rate. Like you can see it's on 65, it drops to 55, but it remains consistent to 65 or 60. If you're just like, you can move around and it's consistent, it's not stuttering anymore. But the problem with this is the temperatures are jumping up to 94, 96. Uh, it's gonna go up to 100°C just for let it load. Like the frame rates are consistent, but you have to manage your CPU temperatures because if you're like playing a game like Marathon, for like let's say an hour or two and your CPU is running at 100°C constantly. Why am I getting fired from over here? What the hell? I like this one back. But like I accidentally engaged with the enemy and the frame rate remained consistent to 65. So it's not stuttering. It's actually smoother, but I have to trade my temperatures for this. But there's a fix for this. I'm like, it's not a consistent fix, but let me just show you. If I go into my power plan, I switch to my marathon preset. Uh, Let me show you. For this, I have disabled my processor boost mode to disabled. It's not on enabled, aggressive, efficient. It's disabled, so it's not boosting the clocks, but it's uh, giving me enough power in the performance mode to run the game consistently. So like let me just load into the game. I can show you temperatures. So the performance somewhat remains the same, 65. It dropping to 57 because maybe I'm recording on OBS. But if you're not recording on OBS or recording your gameplay footage, then the frame rate is going to remain consistent on 65 or 60. And if I unlock it, it's going to go up to 100. Let me just do the setting. Off, enable, and it's going to go up to 66, 72, and it's going to remain consistent. Like even if I engage with an enemy, it's going to remain consistent to 60. And the temperatures are at 90°C, 93, 92. So it's not like on 100. So you're not cooking your CPU, and you can actually play it for a while, like for an hour or two or three, for it with a consistent frame rate. So let me just kill myself here so I can show you how you can enable this setting. But do keep in mind when you're gaming on your laptop, you should always enable the performance mode with the fan curve set to max. So you're getting as much performance as you can from your like laptop. Let me find some random runner so it can kill me. I don't even have like exploded and so I don't mind losing anything, but I don't have anything. Monster. Nah, why am I going to kill myself? Let me just find someone. I mean, you're saying, right? The temperature stays at 95, but it's not at least going up to 100 C. It's so 95 when you're like, there's a lot of stuff on the screen. But if you go inside some place, then it's dropped to, oh, I got stuck with shit. Uh, it's gonna stay up to 95, 92, 91. Okay, fine. Let's give up. Okay, so let me just show you how you can enable this setting because um, if you like try to access this processor performance boost mode right now in your settings, you won't get it because it's locked. The laptop provider automatically locks it, so you have to enable it manually. Luckily, let me just show you. I will post the uh, settings in the description so you can enable it for yourself. But first thing first, you have to create a power plan. Like you go to power plan, name it Marathon, next, and just create it. And once you have this created, just uh, let me just close this so I can properly show you. So what you need to do is you have to open a PowerShell. You're an entire administrator. And once you're here, just copy this, and then you verify if the value is on to using this statement. I will have this all in the description so you can do it for yourself. And it's showing too. Okay, so what this does is it enables this setting in your power menu, this processor performance boost mode. So you can access it. And I think you have, once you restart your like computer, your PC or laptop, you have to do this two steps all over again. But the thing is, once you have access to this, you can just go into the plugged in and you disable it and just hit apply. Okay. And when you're gaming or when you want to play marathon, you just switch to this power plan. And once you're in the game, you can just switch to performance mode and max. And what this, I think, basically does is it doesn't overclocks your CPU. The whole point of the performance mode is to overclock your CPU so you get the maximum performance. But the trade-off is the temperature goes up to 100. So you don't want to play marathon for like an 2 to 3 hours while your CPU is running so hot, even when the fan curve is set to max. So this actually helps a lot in maintaining the temperatures. You can limit your frame rates to 65 so it doesn't go up to 100 again, and it stays manageable to about 92 to 91, which is still good somewhat manageable because at least the Ryzen in this laptop that I'm recording this on, like Marathon on, is rated at 105 centigrade. So it can still survive, but it's better that the CPU temperature is as low as possible for you to like game. So just save the changes and hit the power plan, Marathon power plan, performance max, just like launch the game and just play. You can at least get a consistent 65 or 66 or 70 FPS, and there's like no stuttering, so you can at least play the game. So far, this is the only fix, and I really hope Bungie actually fixes the game, like optimize it for higher end CPUs and GPUs, because right now it's a mess. And yeah, thank you for watching.